it's nothing bad, but it was back in the day, like right after high school, I think, or maybe we were still in high school. In our field, if you remember, in Bedford Park, there was a big field, and all of a sudden, M80 would go off, and my mom would say, "Howie's coming." I was like, "Oh my God." And here he'd come with probably Dennis around the corner, in a bike or something. Oh my God, it was hysterical. I was like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it was so funny. I remember when I don't know if you were playing hard to get or you just weren't interested, but how he really wanted to go out with you, and you just didn't want nothing to do with him. And then like a few weeks or a month later, you finally broke down and you started going out with him.
She got exhausted.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. I couldn't date until I was 16. I was like, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm very naive at a lot of stuff. And it's just like, okay, whatever. Whatever.
It's so funny.
Yeah. But oh my gosh. What?
Nothing. I'm just like backgrounding.
Oh, I have to put cheaters on because I can't see your faces because the screen is so small. It came out big before, and now all of a sudden it's small.
Well, you're good on this end, so just leave everything the way it is.
Yeah, don't.
And then next time, just if you, now that you know how to get to this part, we can straighten it out before we start taping, and whatever.
Yeah.
Finger mice are bad.
Yeah. But that was so funny. I was trying to read your lips, and I was like, oh my God, this isn't working.
Well, I was looking for paper and a pen, and then you did that. I'm like, okay, good. And
well, we were reading your lips, and it looked like you were being held against your will.
Right.
Send help.
Yeah. Send money.
I'm out of tequila.
I was gonna say, help me, Chuck is beating me.
And then while we're on, the cops kick in the door, and you're like, we're just kidding.
Oh my God. Yeah, I asked my brother. I was talking to my brother, and I asked him if he was going to come on, and he said that he didn't know. It depended how he was feeling, and if he would fall asleep.
He wasn't feeling good earlier.
So I talked to him. I was doing it every day, but then
do you see that? Dan?
What?
Sorry, I'm asking Dan if he saw the message.
Yeah, I'm letting him in.
Okay, go ahead.
He's able to.
Who's coming in?
Tracy?
Oh, Tracy.
He's pretty interesting. I don't remember him at all. I don't know him.
You know why? These are all youngsters. They were like babies. They were babies. When we used to ice skate, they were babies.
He's our year as well.
Oh my God. That was good time. So ice skating, you don't see that anymore at all.
When you say that, Dan, it reminds me of the movie Dazed and Confused.
Oh, I just seen that for the first time. I loved it.
Oh, you just saw it?
I knew about it and I seen parts, but I actually watched the whole thing.
Oh, that was high school. And
I never realized that was 1976.
Yeah.
In 1976, I was a sophomore in high school. I was that kid with the long hair that wore the
paddled.
Yeah. I was that kid. I looked just like him. He's just this nerdy looking, trying to look like a hippie cool kid.
Oh my God.
Where did you watch it on, Dan?
On my TV here.
No.
Yeah, it's a great
what platform? I think I can't remember. I either watched it on Prime. I think
I'll
Prime.
just type it in. I'll look for it.
I think Prime.
Dan, you can
I've
edit
got
that.
so many of them. I don't know.
I know. I don't know which. Mine all come up on my TV. Well, you guys know I didn't even usually actually watch TV.
I got one Netflix. That's it.
Well,
I ain't
Netflix
messing with
is
any
good.
of that technology. No, I can't. I don't. No.
You're lucky he does this. Let me just tell you, when he tried to change his Facebook, what
Flip
happened?
phone.
Oh, okay. You and your freaking flip phone.
Flip.
Anyway, something went wrong with his Facebook. And I'm talking to him on the phone. He goes, if somebody, because I'm trying to walk him through it, he's like, I'm about to throw this effing thing through the wall. I'm f***ing done with this. I'm like, oh my God. I'm trying to explain. He's like, no, I'm done. I'm not even trying anymore. F it. I'm like, okay. Like 2 days later, he's on. He's like, my brother-in-law came over and helped me.
I was ready
my
to
God.
shoot it, man.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
He's like, I could hear it in his voice. He was ready to chuck it at the wall. So I'm like, okay,
Brand
new
just maybe
computer.
stop for today.
Mm.
Yeah, Rick, don't feel bad because even this, my panic attack was horrible. Horrible.
Well, that's terrible that you're having panic attacks over it.
Oh yeah,
Next
it's bad.
time, make you a nice drink and, you know,
And I'll
Judy,
be
we'll send you a
sworn.
special gummy for right before you like log in.
well, I can
Yeah.
get you, you need gummies, Judy?
Um,
We'll get you
I
anything
can't-
you need.
Here, Judy, it's not, just so you know, you're not going to incriminate yourself. It's no longer against the law.
Yeah.
oh no,
It's
I know
legal.
that.
So
I know that.
I know I'm being a smartass. So, you know,
Oh,
we
I was
can
gonna
just give you one little gummy, just maybe a half, because we don't want you to like tell all your life secrets. Not on
No,
the
give her the whole gummy.
Oh man.
And this next hour is
So
brought to
I'm
you by
ready.
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
We were just
So-
talking about you, Hollywood.
Hey there. Hollywood
Tracy.
came to me.
Jude, this is Judy Majewski. Well, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
What's your other name?
Hi, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, thank you. And likewise.
Well, you probably are just a dot to her right now, but you know, at least,
I
you know,
gotta
she can see you.
Yeah,
She'll be like this.
I got.
Take up the phone.
Oh my-
Where did he go?
So that's Juice's sister, by the way. If you didn't get,
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
catch that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Juice's sister never had a name, and Juice's sister was never what would I want to say? Nobody knew he had a sister.
Oh,
Oh, I knew.
So now you know. But let me tell you, when my mom passed away, nobody knew who I was. My brother Joe, like, really never said anything. My brother John. So I'm like, hi, I'm the daughter. And then they would go to either one of my brothers and say, I didn't know you had a sister. And, you know, Juice, he'd wave his hand and say, we lock her up. We let her out today. I'm like, oh my God. A lot.
how close in age are all of you?
Oh, we're like a year apart. So it's my brother John. He's 60, I'm 59, and Joe is he'll be 58. So Joe and I are technically like a year and 4 months or something like that.
I'm not. I'm on with everybody. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
What up,
Did you guys
Martin?
hear Marty?
Hi, Marty.
Hi.
Hey,
Whoever was just talking, she sounds like a TV show.
My husband said Judy sounds like a TV show, like she has like a professional voice.
Oh my God, no way.
So,
Tell him I said thank you.
This is Joe and Juice's sister, Judy.
He should remember me. I met him before.
Did you ever meet her?
I've seen.
I've seen in the magazines. No, I'm just kidding.
so there was a point in time at Argo that we were all in the school at the same time.
Except Dan.
not me.
Yeah, Danny.
Dan's the old fart.
That's
Okay. So,
Dan and Juice, no, but Judy, Joe, and us, absolutely. You're right.
Well,
okay,
Judy,
so
Judy
We were
maybe.
sophomores when Judy was a senior.
Yeah.
did Juice graduate in 80?
81.
Oh, so Juice was in the school when we were there.
No,
Oh, wait,
Judy
no,
graduated
I'm-
in 81.
Yeah, I graduated in 81. He graduated in 80.
Okay, so 80, that was
We were
our
there.
freshman year.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a time when we were all in the school at the same time.
Well, wasn't
Yeah.
there a time, Judy, that
With-
you, Joe, and
With
John
the
were there
exception of
together?
me.
Right, right,
Oddball
right.
or odd man out or whatever.
That's right.
But
Oh,
Judy,
man,
wasn't
you
there a
were
time
probably
that
there
all
in
three of you were
spirit.
in school at the same time?
Mary was
What?
there though. My wife Mary
Oh,
was
Mary
there.
was- there.
Okay, that's true. And Tom was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Tom. And then The
Well,
older sister-
Diane,
Diane, maybe.
yeah. Yeah. What,
Diane was 81, right?
Yeah, Diane graduated with me,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
so that's right, yeah. So just like you guys, so that's what I was asking you, Judy. You, John, and Joe were in school at one time, all there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
isn't
the
that
same-
weird? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because my brothers were always like, we're all 2 years apart. So
Okay,
in the beginning, it was like, oh, you're Gina's brother, and then
Yeah.
Terry got, oh, you're Brian's brother. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
and then years later, they're like, oh, you're Terry and Brian's sister. It's like, oh, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So
I was always Juice's sister. If anybody needed to, like, if I was like meeting somebody or something, I'd say I'm Juice's sister.
just to
Even now.
cut to the chase. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and like, yeah. So then I would have to tell them my name because nobody knew my name.
Wow.
Because you're
Oh,
just Juice's
Yeah,
sister.
I know you're Juice's sister.
Yeah. Yep.
Did that change after high school? Did that go away?
No, actually it stayed that way. And even now, if I see somebody that I would know, and I would just say, hi, hey, I'm Juice's sister. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm telling you, he was very, very protective with me. I couldn't, if anybody wanted to take me out, date me, they would have to ask him. And I'm not kidding you. If I was in the hallway at school, and they would say something like, hey, you want to go to, homecoming or whatever, I would like freak out. I'm like, no, you got to ask my brother.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. He was
Mafia
very, very
princess.
protective.
And if Juice didn't want to go to prom with them, she would then ask Judy.
Right.
And then even after high school, because remember Elephant Walk? So I would go to Elephant Walk with my best friend's sister, because my best friend was married already. And oh my God, that was even worse because I would drink a few, and then if I was too silly, he would go to the owner, Ken. I don't know if you guys remember, and he'd go like this. And they would not serve me, or they would serve me, like I drank vodka back then, and it would just be soda. And I would look at them and say, there's no vodka in here. And they would just look, and he would come around that corner. Like, crap, are you kidding me? Guys would say, they were worried about my dad. I said, oh, don't worry about my dad. It's my brother. So
Yeah, he's a good older brother.